My first impression of using AeroGarden Kitchen Garden was amazement and excitement. The lettuces were tender, they were soft, they were just really colorful, wonderful flavors. But the herbs really stood out. Their aromas was outstanding, and their ability to adapt to all of my different flavors and my foods was just outstanding. I just really enjoyed it. Every time I cook a breast of chicken, piece of fish, a steak, vegetables, I use fresh herbs. So that's one of the things I love the most about this.
It's so easy when you're cooking to be creative and innovative by looking at what's right there in your kitchen and available and being able to just pick it right then and there.
The herbs were very opulent. It wasn't just some scrawny little bit. It wasn't uneven. It was all full growth. Obviously no bugs because they're indoors. This is just a godsend. It's great.
This is my very first exposure to this system right here, right now. And I'm having already a lot of fun with it. I can really see the advantages to it. I used to envision having a small kitchen garden, but how do you do it? You know, you have to have a lot of dirt and water it all the time, and this thing seems easy to use, and you have fresh herbs whenever you want them. I think it's a slam dunk.
I could see it anywhere. In the city where people aren't used to having gardens, my golly, it'd be wonderful. Plus, as I said, any time you live in especially a winter environment, a four-season environment, to have something like this in the winter and fall when you can't be growing outside is just fantastic.
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, first off, it's just spiffy looking, you know? It's nice, attractive, aesthetically pleasing. It's not too bulky or big. And the herbs look amazing in it. I mean, they're quite luscious and growing well.
This is a cilantro that I'm picking here. It grows like crazy, so you got to think of a bunch of cilantro recipes, which isn't hard for me. I think the AeroGarden Kitchen Garden is pretty phenomenal. I mean, I guess my first thought was, wow, look at this. Kitchen herbs right there at your hand and still growing. I mean, this is a live product that's going to keep growing and literally give me what I want, where I'm able to take it right off the plant at its peak of freshness. I mean, it is off the plant into the pot, and that's beautiful.
I think it would be available. It would be fresh. You don't have to go shop for it. It's available any time of year, any market. So regardless of where you live, I don't see a downside.
It's regrowth all the time. It's a living, growing organism that's inside my kitchen.
I could say, oh, look, the cilantro is growing. Let's have some of that today.
Having a living herb garden in your kitchen can't beat it.
It's something you can buy from somebody who has everything, because they don't have this.
And when I saw that, the first thing I decided that I have to have one right away. I just love it.